Do you need or even just would like encouragement? Somebody rooting for you in your corner? That's what I thought, sis. Well, I am here to encourage, uplift, talk self-help, and sometimes even fashion, because this is confident, curvy, and chic. Hello, beautiful, and welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl, Taylor. This is Confident, Curvy, and Chic, and here I am on a journey to my best self. Yes, my best self. And the only way that I know that I can bring my best self out into this world is by allowing the love of God manifest into my life, stirring that thing up and spewing out everything He has for me and everything that I need to be bringing forth into this world back to the forefront, okay? Being my best self. So if that is something you want to tap into for yourself, if that is something that you want to just witness and experience through video for me as well, well then thank you, sis. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button below for me to join the fam. Okay, guys, so we're not even going to wait. I'm not going to hold you. We're going to dive right deep into it just like we always do. Today, we are talking about waking up earlier for your progression. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, we are going to talk about why I even decided to do this. Why are you deciding to wake up earlier than you already do? Sis, you have 3 kids you need to take off to school, and they be at school by 9:25. Like, that's their late bell, which means that you technically should be already waking up around like 7 to get them all squared away, them fed, and them off to school before you can even do the work that's needed inside of the house. What do you mean you about to wake early? Sis has been trying her best to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it's 5:15, sometimes it's 5:30. Shoot, some days it's 6:30, 7 o'clock, okay? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I am trying my absolute best to do what I know needs to be done. And why do I believe that waking up earlier for my progression is going to help me? Because I'll get at least an hour or 2 of undisturbed peace before anybody else wakes up in this house. I get at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours of undisturbed peace to get my mind right and myself together before these kids get in my face. I love my babies, but you know, first thing in the morning, they can be right here. I have little, like they're little, but they can be right here in your face. And if you are not fully and mentally prepared, that can be triggering for some people. And for me, I'm gonna be honest, okay? This is my show, right? I'm gonna be honest. It was triggering for me. Like, why are you in my face so early in the morning? You cute and all, but no. No, right? So why did I decide to wake up earlier? To have my undisturbed time so that I can recenter myself, connect back to God early in the morning to get myself centered and ready for whatever my day holds. I don't know what my day holds before it happens. I know what I have planned. I know it's on my schedule, but that doesn't mean that everything that's on my schedule will get done. That doesn't mean that everything that's on my schedule will even have a chance to come to pass simply because something else can come my way to get in my way to disturb the schedule. And that should be okay. I should be able to move the way I have to move with whatever is coming my way. Things are going to come your way on a daily basis. If you recenter yourself earlier in the morning when you actually have the chance to do so, then you have a higher chance and a higher probability of conquering through those struggles and those strongholds without having a meltdown, without having your anxiety flare up, without you thinking these crazy thoughts, simply because you recentered yourself from the beginning. Simply because you read what you needed to read in the beginning. I wake up in the morning and do what I need to do to center myself. Figure out what you need to do to center yourself so that when things come up throughout the day, you are not being twisted. You are not falling over. You are standing firm in who you are. You are standing firm in what you believe and who you believe in and taking everything as it comes. That's all I want to do. Take everything as it comes, so I'm not going crazy. Number 2, how am I even transitioning? Girl, I'm transitioning cold turkey. Okay, now I'm not saying that I have been waking up every single day at 5 o'clock in the morning. I've already told you before. Sometimes it's 5, it might be 5:15, 6, 6:30. Other days it'd be like 8 o'clock and we just all running late in this house. I'm not saying I am perfect. I'm not saying that this transition is easy or is going to be easy, because it ain't. At least not for me, right? But I am dedicated to myself and to God enough to know that I need to do this in order for myself to succeed, in order for myself to be fully prepared for whatever God has in store for me. I know I need to do this. So I said cold turkey, boo, because there's no other way for you to do this. If you try to prepare yourself to wake up earlier and earlier and earlier in the morning, it's just going to be run out. You're going to give up. You're going to say, this is not worth it. This is doing the most. I am over it. I'm done. But that's just me personally. I know I have to do this cold turkey. But for you, it might be the other way around. You might be normally waking up at 7 o'clock and tell yourself, okay, tomorrow morning, we're going to try to wake up at 6:30. And then after 2 or 3 days of successfully waking up at 6:30 in the morning, you say, okay, well, we've started to master 6:30. Why don't we try, I don't know, 6:15 or 6 o'clock? But smaller increments to help yourself in your success, to help yourself progress steadily. Then boo-boo, do what you need to do. But I know for myself, doing that is not going to work. I'm just going to push the alarm. I'm just going to push the dismiss the alarm button and be like, whatever. 5 o'clock in the morning. Number 3, how exactly am I doing? Well, I done already told you that sometimes it don't really happen and it be 8 o'clock and we're all rushed throughout the house just to get things ready and prepared for what is about to happen next, right? But I say that to tell y'all, fall offs are gonna happen. We're not perfect. We might want one thing and then turn around and do another. Like, things are going to happen. We are human. We are going to fall off. We are going to trip and stumble and do all the things that we don't really want to do, and then turn around and be in disbelief in ourselves, and turn around and not trust ourselves, and turn around and do the complete opposite of what the Lord wants us to do in the first place. That's why you need to be in tune with who you are, in tune with what you are capable of doing, in tune with what you need to prepare yourself for, in tune with what you need to study more on, in tune with what tools you already have to help you with your success. Be in tune with you so you understand where you are. So you understand that if I trip, if I stumble, if I fall, I can still pick myself back up and keep on trying. It's okay. God made me human. He knew I was going to stumble. He knew I was going to fall. He knew I was going to try to turn my head and try to look at my old ways because they were more comfortable. They were more easy. They were more susceptible to what society says is for me. But I'm here to tell you guys, it's okay. Stay out of your own head. It's okay. Just get back up and try again. Number 4 is talking about my actual personal schedule, tips and tricks that I have learned along the way that actually is starting to help me do this more consistently. Now, one of the first things is I've learned to turn the lights on, as annoying as that can be. That's what's helping me. Turning them lights on so I can get out of the darkness and can get out of the mood of being very sleepy and very tired and ready to just get back in my comfy bed with the warm covers. And no matter how hot it is outside, them covers be having me in a chokehold, okay? So I learned to turn the lights on. I turn the lights on. I drink water, cold water, first thing in the morning to help me wake up the inside of me as well. Take a nice shower to moisturize and to rejuvenate me from the outside in as well. And by that point, I'm already usually awake enough to get going on with what the rest of my actual schedule is for the day. And usually for me, what that means is after my nice shower, I get back to connecting with God. Because when I first originally wake up, I'm laying there and I pray and I thank Him and I rejoice in the fact that I was designated as one of the people to actually witness this day. No matter how long I'll be able to survive this day, you saw fit for me to be in this day, in this moment. I will thank you, I will praise you, and I will begin my day the way you see fit for me to do it. Then I get up, I drink my water, I have my shower, I brush my teeth, and then I get deep into my word and devotion time so that I'm centering myself so that I can conquer every little thing, good, bad, and ugly that comes my way, because now I know and now I believe in God and myself to get all the things I need to get done. To take on that schedule, to conquer through the strongholds, to conquer through everything that's coming my way. Because it's coming. We know it's coming. But if you center yourself from the jump, you be good. But that's it. That's absolutely all. I thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today, for coming on and witnessing with me what God has truly been doing in my life and what has helped me to conquer through my strongholds and conquer through my anxiety and conquer through my own personal traumas. So I hope you use this and you really apply it into your own life to help you build up that confidence that you need and build up that strength and that good faith that you need in order to progress through this journey. I love y'all. I pray that you keep your heads up. Give yourself enough slack and remember to always stay confident, be curvy, and chic. Peace.